Yes, we wanted to go for a big score, and exactly why we batted first. We feel like in the past, maybe in certain games, we've been 20, 30 runs short in T20 cricket, batting first, and that's cost us the game. So, the idea, again, as I said at the toss, was to come out of our comfort zones and try to get that big score because we're batting till 9. But quickly we realized the pitch didn't allow us to, keep doing that. So, I think the kind of start we got 63 for 1, after that, I think we could have reassessed to about 170 rather than thinking of 200. And because of the intent that we showed, the pitch, obviously, as you mentioned, didn't allow us to, get to that total. And we kept losing wickets. Not to take anything away from South Africa, I think they hit the right areas. They bowled really well, understood the pitch. So it was a combination of good bowling, not great decision making. But as I said, these kind of games will keep happening as long as we are wanting to come out of our comfort zone as a team and putting ourselves in situations which could be the case in a big game in a big tournament. So yeah, that was the idea behind it.
Hello, Virat. After Shikhar lost, India lost Shikhar's wicket, you were at the other end. So Rishabh Pant walked in from the dugout, and from the other end, from the side screen, it was also Shreyas had walked in at least in the semi thing. So it looked like both of them were going to bat at number 4. So after that, even Shreyas looked at the dugout and he walked to the dugout. So was there a problem with communication that he bat at number 4? Because that is what I observed when I saw that.
I think there was a miscommunication there, is what I understood afterwards. The batting coach had a word with both of them, and there was a misunderstanding of who has to go at what stage in the game. So yeah, it was a little funny as well afterwards because they both wanted to walk in. So it would have been very funny if both reached the pitch. 3 batsmen in the field. So yeah, but I think it was a miscommunication at that stage.
Who was originally supposed to bat at number 4?
I think we had it planned according to phases. So I think after 10 overs is what we decided Rishabh would walk in. Before that, Shreyas had to walk in. So, but I think both of them got confused and didn't realize who has to walk in at what stage of the game. So yeah, there was a miscommunication there.
If you have to ask a follow-up question, only raise your hand and wait for you.
What are just 5 matches, but what's your assessment of this new look bowling attack so far?
I think they've done well. Look, honestly, we didn't have enough runs on the board. So the bowlers are always under pressure, knowing that 1 or 2 overs can take the game away from you. But I think they've done decently well, and as I said, we'll have to be a bit more patient with the combination that we're playing at the moment. Obviously, we'll have to strengthen 1 or 2 things along the way. But as a batting unit, I can tell you, people batting till 9 gives you a lot of confidence, and guys who have the ability to bowl along with that as well. So I think we are taking in the best balance that we can at the moment. And when the big guns come in, like Bhuvi will be available, Bumrah will be available. So it'll be interesting to see who along with them makes the composition of the team. But I think they've done decently well so far.
Virat, they spoke about coming out of the comfort zone. They moved to bat first also when the bowlers had to, bowl in the second innings, so it was more pressure, and Chinnaswamy were played all along, so it was very difficult to defend. And plus, it looked like all the fielders were carrying covers, so they didn't utilize the bowlers as well. So it was a case of them stepping out of the comfort zone as well, and Washington seemed to do well. So your assessment of the second half of the bowlers out of their comfort zone?
Yeah, look, I think Washington bowled really well. Deepak was really good with the new ball. Again, bowlers coming out of their comfort zone means at least they get 160, with due. You can't defend 130 with due. So I think we didn't get it right with the bat, and you can't be too harsh on the bowlers in a T20 game with that kind of total when there's a bit of due as well. Yeah, I think around 170. A game in the balance and guys have to turn up with the wet ball in hand. That is more of a challenge, not 134 to be honest. So I think they should not be analysed or criticised on defending this lower total.
Virat, with the T20s in the back, can you look ahead a little bit to the test series and what might change when you get to Visakhapatnam?
Yeah, look, our test team is as strong as it gets in world cricket, and especially in our conditions, we are, if not the best, one of the best teams in our own conditions. So we know exactly what we need to do as a test team, and Yeah, look, playing in India against a side like we have in the bowling attack that we have is always going to be challenging. But at the same time, you have to respect all oppositions and make sure that you are playing consistent, solid cricket in all the sessions that you play. So we are always very excited to play Test cricket, and especially starting the home season, it's a different kind of excitement and something that everyone's looking forward to.
Final question. Yeah.
Virat, given that the T20 World Cup is a little more can we expect to see you take similar bold decisions in the coming months?
Yeah, of course.
Sometimes it could be at the cost of the players.
Yeah, look, we'll have to take risks. Even when you want to win a game of cricket, you have to take risks. So nothing is a given, nothing is a guarantee before you start playing. And I think as a team, if we are willing to get out of our comfort zone a lot more, then we'll be unfazed with what happens at the toss. That's our basic idea. Try and take the toss out of the equation as a side. That's why we are trying to play the best combination we can, people batting till 9, so that if we bat first or bowl first, we are in a good position. But I think mentally, if we put ourselves in a situation where we say we are ready to do anything rather than wanting to do one thing, I think we'll be in a better position as a side to capitalize in any situation that we are in. Unless you do that, unless you start taking those risks, you're always going to be put under pressure somewhere or the other, and we want to make sure that we iron all those things out before we head into the World Cup.